a good day to our dear viewers and welcome back to our channel. So last episode, we talked about IPOPHIL and its various functions. And today, let us explore more and know more about ITSO. Let's go!
In today's episode, we'll give you new ideas and fresh learnings.
Speaking of new learnings, our topic for today is helpful especially to us students who are very creative and innovative. You want to know why?
Let's all watch this!
What is covered by intellectual property? Well, under the Republic Act 8293 or the Intellectual Property Code of the Philippines, intellectual property covers three general aspects. So we have the copyright, we have the trademark, and the patent. Under patent, we have industrial design, utility models, and invention. And in recent jurisprudence, we have geographical indications. And these are the things that is covered by 8293 or the Intellectual Property Rights or Code of the Philippines. The Intellectual Property Code is protecting its creators from the moment that a creative work has been deduced into something tangible and it has been created, and later on it will be innovated into something different in form or in substance. So basically, the Intellectual Property Code of the Philippines protect the intellectual property rights of the creators from avoiding any infringement of any incepted and creative works upon its creation, and to avoid any copying of any materials or any creative works produced by publishers, cinematographers, directors, and all these creators of intellectual properties. Any natural or juridical person under the Intellectual Property Code of the Philippines may file for intellectual property rights or ownership of any creative works that they have produced. However, in cases of juridical persons, it should be represented by any natural person, or in this case of the University of San Agustin, it is through the Innovation and Technology Support Office as represented by the different associates. Under the Intellectual Property Code of the Philippines, we also have the IPSO or the Intellectual Property Satellite Office, which is a representative of the government located in different parts of the city or different parts of the country, and they are intellectual property offices which file or assist any creators or any inventors to file for their intellectual property. And as to the field of academies, we have the Innovation and Technology Office or the IPSOs, which file for intellectual properties of different universities, and they are franchised by the Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines to and act for the university and any other sectors that may want to have their intellectual properties protected. There are two ways in filing for your intellectual property. First, there is through the IPSO offices, or what we mentioned earlier as the Intellectual Property Satellite Office, which is located in different DTI offices all over the Philippines, or Department of Trade and Industry offices, or it may be through the academe, through their Innovation and Technology Support Offices or ITSOs. Now, these ITSOs are limited to those only franchised by the IPOPHIL. So you may visit any of these offices for them to assist you in filing for your intellectual property. So that may be done in two ways. It may be you as the creator or a partner or someone that represents you. You just visit an IPSO or ITSO office and you can just file your intellectual property right away.
My takeaway on this topic naman is that intellectual property aims to foster an environment in which creativity and innovation can flourish.
It's so good to know how intellectual property is being monitored and at the same time protected against infringement.
That is right, partner. We have the Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines, or the IPOPHIL. It is the lead agency responsible in handling registration, conflict resolution, and intellectual property rights.
Wow, it's so good to know that we get to share what we learned to our dear viewers. So please, tune in for more new and exciting episodes to help you better understand.
If you have any questions or clarifications, please don't hesitate to comment down below.
And that's it for It's So Fact for today. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe down to our channel for more videos and learnings brought to you by It's So. Until the next episode. Bye!